Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, for many, this is the quintessential. Rivalry that combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Back to pass. It's Howard. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Grab down the middle. It's a Buka. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
Pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw it again. Tries to get it to the running back, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield, it's Orgy. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
He hands it off from the gun. Breaking tackles. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And they'll get him down that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
First down here for this offense. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Past the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the run, it's Henderson. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They've got him down out near the 40.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Third down after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Ohio State, number 32 in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score Ohio State 14, Michigan 7.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? He's running out of time here. Running through the tackle. Here's the throw deep downfield. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Now the 40. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Field. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that 8.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Orgy. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention, opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his man, has the first down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Using his legs here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field, it's Orgy. Down goes the quarterback, gets a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Michigan.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Fights through a tackle. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now it's 2nd down here. To the air, it's Orgy. Tackle made after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Hand off to the single back. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They bring the heat and the blitz works. They've got him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So 2 losses in a row puts them in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
When the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
On the return, it's Stewart. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Pulls it in. It's Morris. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Ohio State 21, Michigan 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Orji. He'll take a deep shot here. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays. This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Judkins. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
With the catch, it's Smith. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their
touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Ohio State 28, Michigan 7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's going to hand this off. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all meant? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Michigan. No chance to catch him.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
That's caught. It's valid. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
A completion sets up a second down play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense. And this Buckeye team, Kirk, beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, or these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And the hands team able to recover the football. The powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Makes the catch. It's Judkins. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Judkins. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. Here's the second down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal? Caught near the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3. Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. You get bragging rights.